What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Welcome back to another one of Liam's random videos. Today, I'm going to be taking some online quizzes. And the reason I had this idea is because, a lot of us struggle with questions that, we have to ask ourselves every day, about our sexuality, about our personality, just different things. So, I decided to take some online tests because we all know that this is definitely the most accurate way of telling you who you are. So, as you can see from my tabs, the first 5 we're going to take are all WikiHow quizzes. These are probably the best quality ones. And then I have 3 from random websites. So, just a little warning real quick. I'm going to keep my narration as clean as possible, but there's no telling what's on any of these websites. So just keep that in mind before we get started. Ooh, they have question reviews. But first, it just seems smart to start off with a Riz test. Alright, so we got our first question here. What do you absolutely need to have Riz? I'm going to say witty one-liners. That can never go wrong. Wait, let me check. Alright, we're all good. Someone cute catches your eye. What do? Well, let's see. Let's just be realistic here. What's your personal style? Let's see, we got comfort above all else. Who cares about fashion? I don't worry about fashion much, but I always look good. Stylish, but not too elaborate, or fashionable and eye-catching. When was the last time you tried to flirt with someone? Technically, it would have been just yesterday. That's right, guys. I have W Riz. How skilled do you think you are at chatting people up? How would you handle conflict with someone else? I would fight back and stand up for myself. Is scoring a date a big priority? We're not even going to talk about that. We're just going to move on. How do you feel about big, super energetic parties? I love them. What's your vibe when flirting? I give really heartfelt comments. What's your go-to conversation topic when you don't know someone very well? Probably music and entertainment. What would you do if your crush only saw you as a friend? I accept it gracefully and start looking for romance elsewhere. See, this last one, I really don't understand why people cut people out of their lives after being rejected, because it's like, come on, man, people have free will. How would you get someone's attention if they don't know you exist? Darn. I'd probably do that. See, this, getting them flowers just seems very extreme, and it would go horribly wrong if they don't like you. Let's go. Alright, what do my results mean? You're positively radiating charisma, and everyone around you knows it. Your high levels of Riz, or W Riz, which basically means winning Riz, make it easy for you to approach people who interest you, strike up a conversation, and chat them up. Sounds exactly like me. Let's see, we have a follow-up question for you. Are you in a relationship? Currently, I am. Ooh. Let's take an Am I in Love quiz real quick. Gasp! Your love interest walks into the room. How are you feeling? I've got some butterflies, but I'll keep my cool. How often does this person cross your mind? I'd say constantly. How have you been feeling lately? I guess I've been a little all over the place. A friend brings up your love interest flaws. What's your reaction? Slapping the hell out of them. You two disagree on Billie Eilish's best track. Do you let it go or drive your point home? I don't listen to Billie Eilish. I'm just gonna let him have this one. You and your love interest are stuck in a remote cabin with no entertainment for a whole week. What are you thinking? Let's see, who needs entertainment when I have them? I mean, we might get a little bored, but I'm still excited. A whole week in an empty cabin? I don't care who I'm with. I'll pass. After a week, I'd be sick of them. I mean, yeah. What's your love interest's best feature? Inside, obviously. Have you ever felt like this before? Nope. Your love interest asks you to take the next step, whether that's a first date, moving in, or getting married. What do you say? Sure. I got nothing to lose. How well do you two know each other? I'd say we know each other pretty well. Does this person feel like home to you? Yeah. Imagine this, your love interest ghosts you and moves away without warning. What's your reaction? Which song lyric best describes your feelings right now? You make me feel like living in a teenage dream. I don't know what to do. I think I'm falling for you. Here's my number, so call me maybe. All I can say is it was enchanting to meet you. Describe your feelings with a single color. Okay, maybe stupid for not knowing this, but what exactly is coral? I don't want to make Chrome faster. Oh, like that. I mean, that sums it up. You catch your love interest making the moves on someone else. How are you feeling? Gosh, Grayson is going to have so much fun with this video in the next sentence. Let's go! Alright. So, now that we know that I have W Riz and that I'm in love, I think it's only right if we find out if I'm gay or not. So, have you ever had feelings for a same-gender close friend? No, I don't think I ever have. Have you ever kissed someone or wanted to kiss someone of the same gender? No, I haven't. How do you feel about queer characters in TV shows and movies? See, it's me, it's like, I don't care if somebody's queer or gay, but like, what the heck is that at? I'm just gonna... But like, I mean, I don't like when they just put queer characters in for the purpose of being queer. I like when they actually have character development. So I guess I notice them, but I don't feel strongly. When someone asks you who I've been crushing on, a name comes to mind immediately. I make up a name. I literally don't get the big deal. I talk about someone of the opposite sex. I'm pretty sure I'm straight, just so you know, going into this. Has anyone ever asked you if you were gay? I've been asked that once or twice. When you imagine being in a relationship, what do you picture? Once again, as I already mentioned, I'm pretty sure I'm straight, so how do you feel about identifying as a gay? Don't really think it's me. Have you ever felt attracted to someone of the same gender? You know, I'm being really careful here because I don't want to get canceled, but I mean, no, I never have. How do you feel about dating someone of the opposite gender? I'm not really interested. I mean, I'm not interested. Feeling like a chore might be a little mean. I guess that's my closest answer. Do you ever fantasize about being someone of the same gender? I never have. When you imagine kissing or being intimate with a future partner, how do you feel? Yeah. You could say that. You could say that. If you scroll through your feed or FYP, do you see content from queer content creators? Not too oftenly. I've seen like a couple queer content creators, but not very oftenly. Flash forward 5 years. How likely is it that the partner is the same gender as you? Not very likely. No, but part of it is because I don't like the idea of dating apps in general. Are there a lot of LGBTQ individuals in your friend group? I do have a few good friends. What inspired you to take this quiz? I'm just curious what result I'll get. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. And the answer is... Oh, that was a bad drum roll. I'm probably straight. So, what do the results mean? It sounds like you're into people of the opposite sex and don't really relate to common queer experiences. Still, here's one thing you have in common with folks in the LGBTQ community. You deserve love and respect from all your relationships. Why, thank you. And since we figured out I'm not gay, we need to see if I'm a lesbian. Alright. Have I ever gotten butterflies around a girl? Absolutely I have. Do your close female friendships ever feel intense or kind of romantic? Kind of once. When you imagine a future with a guy, what do you picture? I can't really. Keep in mind, by the way, this quiz is meant for girls, this quiz is meant for girls, and this quiz is meant for girls. So just keep that in mind. Who do you mainly have crushes on? Girls, female celebrities, or fictional female characters? Man, fictional female characters, I'm sure Audacity has crushes on a lot of those. I mean, the only girls who actually talk to them are the AI ones. How do you feel about queer female characters, celebrities, or influencers? Once again, I don't feel strongly. I don't care what sexual orientation they are. I just care if they're good characters with good character arcs. Do you feel romantically attracted to guys? No, not really. How does it feel to be physically intimate with a guy? Or imagine being into it. It's kind of hard to imagine. How would you feel about kissing a girl? Yeah. Do you have a lot of friends who identify as LGBTQ? Let's see. Yes, pretty much all my friends are queer. I have a few queer friends. Why I decided to take this quiz? Taking this just for fun. When you imagine kissing or being intimate with your future partner, how do you feel? As long as it's someone I really like, that sounds great. If a woman flirted and expressed attraction towards you, how would you feel? I'd feel pretty amazing. How can we make this happen? How do you feel after watching or listening to queer media? I feel, once again, I don't know. I don't really strongly care either way. Do you ever dream about getting intimate with another woman? All the time, baby. How would you feel if someone assumed you were a lesbian? I'd be a little confused. Pretend that 2 years have passed. How likely are you to be dating someone who's the same gender as you? Once again, I don't think it's very likely. I might be a lesbian. Okay, something has to be wrong here. This can't be right. Something has to be wrong here. But now that we know that I do have Riz, I'm not gay, but I could be lesbian, I wonder what my persona is. Alright, what vehicle would you like to have? Personally, I would like to have a electric car. I want to save the planet. Choose a random flower. Let's choose a violet. It's time to spill the beans. What's your biggest weakness? Let's see here. I can be a little too silly and playful for my own good. Your friend offers to get you a drink from the vending machine. What's your order? I'm gonna say strawberry milk here. What's your favorite type of game? Ooh, I like story-based games. What's your favorite time of day? I'm a late at night person. Which board game do you vibe with the most? Let's see. I like Monopoly. I mean, Operation's also really good. I'll just go with Monopoly. Why were you late for school? Because I stayed up playing games with my friends. You pride yourself on your intelligence and wisdom. Pick a little-known vocab word. Let's see. The overwhelming desire to squeeze something adorable, a fear of failing at something, the act of licking a dish, and a thief of books. The act of licking a dish. Choose your dream sleeping space. A cozy bedroom that's hidden a giant pillow fort, absolutely. And final question, if you could control one element, I would control water. And it looks like I am a dog, ladies and gentlemen. So, now that we have that out of the way, I need to see when I'm going to get a boyfriend. Alright, so first question here. Have you ever been in a relationship? I have. Are you currently crushing on anyone? You bet. He has the dreamiest eyes. The cutest boy sits next to you. Eek! What do you do? I'm gonna tell a joke because I love making new friends. Do you believe in love at first sight? Duh. It's why I stare down my crush every day. That's also why I have her IP address saved in my phone. How would your friends describe your dating life? They'd describe me as non-existent. You look in the mirror. What's the first thing you notice about yourself? Smudged makeup. I wish I could stop crying every night. What do you value most in a partner? I want loyalty. Commitment matters. Most days you feel pretty content. So, you get a flirtatious text. How do you respond? Let's see. With a winky face, so they know I'm flirting too. With a smiley face, I don't want to be too forward. I let them know I love being friends. Dang, that is... I ask if they meant it. I don't believe them. With a winky face, I'd say. Your ideal first date includes dinner and a movie, anything, a walk on the beach, staying at home with pizza, alone. I'm going to stay with pizza. What first comes to mind when thinking about your ex? Ooh, let's see here. Well, when I think about stepsister, the first thing that comes to mind is when I got her that ring pop, and she wore it for 2 minutes before putting it on her plate, and it went into the garbage. I don't miss her, but she broke my heart. What do you hope to gain from a relationship? Companionship. I want to share my life with someone. So sorry guys, some of these quizzes are going to have advertisements sprinkled throughout. Oh jeez, I can't wait to see what's going to happen here. I'm going to get a boyfriend soon! Let's go! Alright. Well, if I'm going to get a boyfriend, I have to know if he's the one. Let's see, how long have you been together? Say we just got together. How do you feel when you're around each other? Happy. What do your friends think? They aren't sure about him yet. See, my friends will tease me about whoever I like. That's just the thing. It's not that they don't like anyone in particular. It's that they tease me over everything. And I'm sure Grayson is going to work this video into sentience somehow. Do your values align well? 100%. What does your gut tell him? He's so amazing, but I need more time to decide. How do your arguments go? Let's see. They get toxic fast. Yelling, manipulation, assault with a deadly weapon. Does he let you be yourself? Yes, I've never dated someone who seems to love me so completely, even with all my flaws. Whoops. How does he support you when you're down? He'll usually offer a sweet gesture, like a hug or treat. Do you like who he is now, or are you in love with his potential? I love him exactly as he is, faults and all. Do you two chat about the future? Yep. How's your relationship change you? I feel like I'm going crazy. He's exposed me to new things. Can you trust him to tell the truth and treat you well? There isn't a doubt in my mind. Let's take a look. He's definitely the one. Alright, guys. So we have figured out that I might be a lesbian. I'm a dog. And I'm gonna get a boyfriend soon. And he's definitely the one. So far we're doing pretty well. But this is the end of the reputable WikiHow tests. The first one we got here says it is the worst how gay are you test you will ever take. We've all seen and taken those quizzes that try to guess your sexuality but give you straight, just because you don't listen to McElroy Brothers and didn't read the paragraph. Okay, well, the first thing I see is I feel like I'm going to get a virus from this website. So if my YouTube channel ends up deleted tomorrow, my apologies. But we're going to enter my name. And we're going to start the quiz. Which Tumblr fandom were you in 2013-ish? Oh my gosh. Which song you've never heard of makes you go hog wild? Let's see. I can't read. Pick an image that didn't make the cut for the results image. The cool sax woman. Rather than making you choose an average white man, I will be nice and give you a selection of exceptionally pog men. Go on, Michael Jordan. Pick a queer icon, but I hate you. It's not very nice. I want the femboy Hooters employee, Warren Buffett. Pick a movie that I haven't seen. Hold on one second, guys. Pick a movie that I haven't seen. Lord of the Rings. Pick a fanfic trope that I hate. Oh, wait, is this talking like when he says that I hate? Is he talking from my perspective or from the test's perspective? I don't know. I wrote this instead of sleeping. This is probably the best one. Which show you've never seen gives you emotions? Age of Tanks. Which Deadya novel character are you? Yep. Unnamed person who dies at the start for drama. Sounds like me. Start discourse. What's your OTP, but there's no good opinion? Real people who specifically told you not to ship them. Was this quiz bad enough? I do like starting anarchy. A+. You are already triple gay. Okay, guys, so next one. Are you a furry quiz? Are you a furry? Take this quiz if you want to find out. Sorry, guys, give me one sec. Alright, first question. Do you like animals? Yes, of course I like animals. Let's go if it'll ever load. Do you like to draw animals? No, I can't draw. No, I don't want to draw anthropomorphic either. That is weird. Do you have an alter ego character? Animal alter ego character? No. Do you know what a furry is? Yes. Unfortunately. What would you rather do? Wear an animal costume, go to a furry convention, read about animals, or relax my home? I'd rather relax my home. What movie would you watch right now? Personally, I would watch Guardians 2. Wait, no, not a Ratatouille. Oh, whatever. If you had to kill a TV movie character, who would it be out of the following? No one. Alright. Who's your favorite Disney princess? Oh my gosh. I don't like any of them. They all suck. Who is your favorite celebrity? Out of these guys, probably Taylor Swift. And then, alright. How? How am I a partial furry? You like animals, but you don't consider yourself a full furry? Don't worry, though. You can still join in on all the furry fandom fun. No, that is BS. We're moving on. Our final test of the day is the Am I Emo test. Which, like it sounds, we're going to see if I'm emo. How many close friends do you have? I have more than 3. Oh, is this going to be one of those websites that loads with ads? Yes, it is. What can you be relied upon to do at parties? Not show up. Were you a latchkey kid growing up? They were around. Pick a band. Let's see. One Direction, Marilyn Manson, The Ramones, Fall Out Boy. Let's go with The Ramones, I guess. I don't really know any of those artists too well. What gets you angry? Think about how screwed up the world is. Oh no, that's gonna make me emo right there. How do you spend the majority of your spare time? Wait, is there a way to see which question we're on? No, of course there isn't. I like to spend my time experimenting. Pick a lead singer. He has a cool name. I'm just gonna pick him. Pick a maestro. I don't know any of these people. I don't know any of these people. You know what? I'm not doing Kanye because, he's kind of a little, you know what I mean, in some hot water right now, but pick a random number between 1 and 3. So, if there are any emos watching, please tell me in the comments. Are these all people that are big in the emo community and I'm just not picking up on it? Why can't Google just generate me a random number? Alright, 1. Guess we're going with whatever the heck his name is. What clothing items are you in your closet? I prefer being naked. What do you ask the hair salon to do for you? I shave my head at home. Well, actually, I've been growing it out, but usually I shave my head at home. What is your preferred color palette? Colors like purple, blue, and red and green. Red when I'm feeling frisky. Do you need therapy? Yes. Which of these movie characters can you most relate to? I guess. What did your high school teachers often say to you? You, in the corner, pick your pants up. What makes you happy? Finding roadkill to eat. How introverted would you say you are? I seek the company of robots. That is audacity in a nutshell, guys. Pick an instrument. Drums. Choose a song lyric. We don't need no education. Who would you rather date? Myself. Or do the airport scanners find in your backpack? A beanie, I guess. How much of an affinity do you have for mainstream culture? Get your freak on. What's your agenda for this weekend? Let's build a world-ending AI. What's in your journal? Diagrams and blank page after blank page. How long is this quiz gonna go? Is there a favorite? My Chemical Romance is the only band I kind of know out of all of these. What would you call your hypothetical band? Beep, beep, beep. What do you end up saying a lot? Feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. This could be great. You're not excused. Jeez, give me a break, why don't you? Really, give me a break. You pen some lyrics. How do they go? Hey. What's your favorite room in any large home? An attic with good acoustics. Your favorite music could be traced back to 1980s. If you had to produce a documentary about subculture, what would you call it? Finding Emo. Alright. I don't want a history lesson, but for those of you who do, there it is. You have no emotions. You're an anomaly, a conundrum. It's not bad necessarily, but it's not emo as fans understand the concept. Whoa, guys! I'm gay. I might be lesbian. I'm getting a boyfriend soon. He is the one. I have no emotions, and I'm a dog. And with that, guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.